Hmm. Well, you could go with just the shoot the missile thing. I don't know. I'm not sure what else we can do at this stage.
Like I said, it'd be depending on how far away you wanted to be, it would not be a difficult shot. You could either do it at full, or if you wanted more safety and even less of a chance of them going, "Hey, who's that asshole shooting over here?" Then at half. At half, pretty much, you could make it so I'll give you a plus 30 on your stealth rolls. For laying on top of some other asshole's building and firing that single shot of doom. Plus, you'll be out of range of any possible badness. Or you can go at full and, it's a little riskier. They may notice you, but, only if you blow your stealth rolls.
We could always my last idea. I have get a
while he's
chameleon
saying
suit for
this,
you.
the camera does a slow motion gun porn pan down one of the rifles. Go on, Chris.
We get a chameleon suit for you because I have one, and we have the cops go by again, and they'll follow the cops because they watch the cops the entire time, right?
Well, they were glancing to make sure they're still there, and then looking at you guys with hatred.
Right, but they were distracted enough. It was a distraction. And if we're in chameleon suits, those are pretty stealthy fucking things.
Well, they give you a bonus to your stealth. Buying another chameleon suit would be very expensive. Then they have chameleon suits aren't expected to last as long as the one that you've got has been lasting. They're usually kind of a one-shot technology.
Well, I used it twice and then I repaired it.
Yeah.
I've used the shit out of it or anything.
Well, no, I mean, even the fact that you've had it laying around this long is pretty impressive for chameleon suit owners everywhere.
Okay.
Just as an FYI, those are pretty much like when you remove them from the packaging they come in, then it's definitely on the fucking downward spiral ticker of time. But for some reason, you can keep yours going because it's like, it still works. I have tech skills, bitch. More gun porn has gone on. It now shows various models with improbable body parts holding the rifle and posing. Are you drinking soda, or is it water you put in the soda thing? You're allowed to drink soda?
It's diet.
I drank diet, and I'm still a horrible fat ass.
0 carbohydrates.
Carry on. I was
0
curious
sugar.
on that.
Yeah, I drink more pop than I should, but whatever. If I'm doing well with everything else, I don't care.
That works.
So at this point, I think that I'm ready to just blaze away because we just keep making other plans and getting in our own way, and I'm ready to go fucking heat on this shit.
So which of your many plans that you have put forward would you like to actually attempt? You guys are still sitting, I believe, in that coffee shop. The staff is scared. Your coffees are long gone.
So which plan were you thinking?
The lady walks by and attempts to press digitation.
Kicking in the door and
prestidigitation roll. No. The lady was the one who left the bill on the table. It didn't just appear like they wanted it to. But they tried. Work, Red.
So we want to try to shoot the missiles.
I'll look up chameleon suit real quick. I'm curious also as to how much a new one will cost.
If we shoot from like the back of a van or something instead, that'll get us there faster. If we shoot from another building, then we're going to get into a prolonged rifle battle.
Potentially.
And I know neither of us are fucking good at that at all.
Nope.
So they are marksmen. We are not. That's kind of like.
Well, it depends on the angle as well, because they have to get out and get to an angle where they can see us to use their rifles.
So what do we do first? Try to shoot the shit out of the missiles and then see if that works. And if it doesn't, then...
Well, if they notice it and they come out.
So we need to go far enough away that they're not going to hear the rifle shots or know where they're coming from. But that's going to put them on alert anyway.
Yeah, or yeah, if it shoots and they don't blow up, or depends on, yeah, because at a short distance the missiles are going. Assumably they're being armed. They're not non-armed.
We could fucking hire a small team of idiots to go in and grind themselves on them as well.
Yep.
At this point, I mean, what, we get paid $10K to fucking do retarded stuff. We can give $10K to have a bunch of idiots come over and be a huge distraction.
Yep. That's right.
Alright, I'm going to run to the bathroom right quick, and then we're going to go fucking do something before I die.
Yep.
I'm going to explode in a moment.
I like it when the analysis paralysis sets in. That's my favorite part.
I think part of it is that it's dealing with skills that are outside both our wheelhouses as such. So
I'm sure one of you can hit a non-moving target with a rifle. Surely.
My rifle skill's base.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
I was really close on that. Cool. I was looking up how much a chameleon suit costs, which, considering he had a bulletproof vest and he didn't give you one, that's kind of a dick move, you're thinking.
Yeah, that's the thing you forget about.
I wouldn't forget about bulletproof vest if I was going into fucking combat. Hell, I went on a drive along or a ride along with police officers and I got a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
I asked for one. They were like, "You want a bullet?" Or I said, "I want a bulletproof vest." And they said, "Why?" I said, "Because I don't want to get shot." They said, "You can still get shot in the face." I was like, "That's not a reason to be stupid." And they're like, "Yeah, okay." So, yeah, let the good times roll. But yeah, hey, a rifle shot at base, no problem. You can do it. Or you could learn to fly a drone. That's fun too.
Yeah.
How else will you get better if you don't risk life and limb trying to fly this fucking drone?
Uh-huh.
Damn it. Fumbled again. The drone seems to be intent on dry humping your head. What do you do? So anyway, I'm gonna mess with Chris when he puts on his headphones. It'll be good. So McKay, since you fumbled the drone, it just keeps hitting Doc Fulton in his head repeatedly over and over, and you don't know why it's not doing anything else. The drone will wear itself out eventually, you're thinking, though. Just messing with you, Chris. So anyway, you guys are still at the coffee place. Yeah. You've been here for years.
Mm-hmm. I kill Father Time. Fuck off.
Nice. It's about time that you got done killing some time.
So, we gonna go? We gonna try this shit? We gonna get crazy?
Which shit is, or wait, just tell me this. Okay, wait. Assuming that McKay says, yes, let's leave, then I want to just know, because we'll keep it a surprise both for myself and for the viewers at home as to where you go to. But the camera goes and focuses in on McKay's face, awaiting his answer. He looks at the camera solidly. All right. Da, 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 da.
So you still considering what you want to do, or what's up?
Just messing with Logan, or we can't hear him for some reason.
I think he's messing with us.
Oh.
Yep.
He seems to be talking, but we can't hear him.
Let's try now.
Yay!
So,
yes, so I said, let's do this.
Oh, right. Okay, so Chris, you guys go out. You're doing the slow motion badass walk out to the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Would anybody like to give me a mosey roll?
Sure.
Yes.
I failed probably.
If you fumble, you may fall off the building, which would be amusing as shit.
I make my mosey roll.
Well done. No problem. You guys do the slow motion walk out to the van. Chris, where would you like to drive to?
So you said there's a good platform that we can shoot from, correct?
You can either the best platform, furthest away, most difficult shot, but basically you'd have to pretty much be a bonehead to get caught by these guys. They put you at a rifle at half. It's way away. It's a good 600 meters away. You can still make that shot, hopefully. But it's a great platform. In fact, they've even got a place up on the roof that, if the roof is sturdy enough, you're not sure on that, maybe, that you could land your vehicle on.
Can we park it so it's still hovering?
Yes, that's a driving roll to get that kind of precision flying and shit. But yes,
I'll do that.
All right, great. Now, of course, if somebody sees it up here, they might.
I landed. Does it explode the roof?
Wow. Okay, give me a luck roll. Lower is better for what happens to the. Oh Jesus!
Oh, actually, no, I made my luck. It's just not a good one. I made my luck.
No problem. It shows a guy talking to a real estate agent inside of an apartment. The guy's like, as you can see, it's a very quiet neighborhood here. And then like parts of the roof are falling in, like the sheeting and stuff like that. He's like, ah! Right. It didn't fall through it or anything, but it's definitely not quite rated for a couple thousand extra unexpected pounds of what the fuck is going on here.
Oops.
Do you guys decide to find a lesser platform?
No.
Well, you're thinking your time here will be limited because somebody might get angry about
Well, it
you.
depends if they want to spend the money to get the cops to come here or not.
Exactly. So you're banking on no, they don't.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. So do you actually have the rifle with you?
Okay, I'm sorry. We would have went and got the rifle if I have to. Okay, we leave.
That's why I was asking, where do you go to? No problem. It shows you guys fly away. It shows people rush up to the roof, look around. Nobody's there. They're like, what the fuck? Then they go back, and then it shows you guys fly back, rifles hanging out of the fucking windows and shit. Land. Give me a new driving roll because he's like, look, I'm sorry. Repair the roof and oh, Jesus, sweet God, no. So you hear a bunch of excited shit going on downstairs. You've got enough time to pull off a shot or two. Each of you could try a shot if you wanted, just to see how that works.
Sure.
Yeah, great.
At half, you said?
You're at half plus 30 because they're not moving. It's a completely still target. You've got time to brace your gun and all that shit.
Okay. Do you want to make your shot too? See if you make it.
Chris, stop bouncing your foot, or bounce it on something that doesn't.
I moved my foot. Sorry.
Okay. Pete.
Nope.
I make it.
Pete, give me a luck roll here. I'm just curious on something else. Lower is better.
By 50 something.
No problem. It shows like Pete pull wildly up when he jerks the trigger, and it cuts to a car, and the guy's like, "I'm going to hijack this car," and the guy's in the car. Yay! Anyway, right, and it's that point. Chris, give me a luck roll. Lower is better. This is for what happens.
It's nothing special.
No problem.
Before we go any further,
I have a reroll. Now, is this a failed one? Because I do have a lucky day.
Okay, because I was going to say I've got to replenish as well.
The luck. I'll tell you the result of this, and then you can decide what to do, because it's not really a failed luck roll. It's just not a especially good luck roll. The building explodes into a fireball of cataclysmic proportions as one missile ignites all of the rest. The people who were assholes to you, vaporized. Their building, vaporized. About a half block in every direction, fucked.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't really think through the strategy very well, whoever set this up.
Nope.
Now, do we want that kind of fucking shit to go down? Or do we want it, like,
it shows the glass exploding and Clem getting flung against the other building or other wall in there and stuff?
So half a block in all directions means the barbershop is totaled, apparently.
Hey, it'll be okay in a few days.
Okay, so I will spend a reroll to try again.
But I like this.
Is that a failed luck roll?
No, it's not, unfortunately.
Oh, damn it.
No problem. It shows the car with the people going, yay! And it shows it like getting as it gets overloaded from the huge ball fire.
You don't have any rerolls, right?
I've got but I do have a replenish.
A replenish.
It crashes into a school
Basically
bus.
gives us a refill.
Wait, they haven't got nuns here. Crashes into a school bus. Yeah.
And you have all crap cards at this point?
I've got a Clucking Greed, Blues Brothers, Anada, a Thing of Penguins.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Replenish. I'll drop everything except for the victory.
Yeah.
The lucky day, just in case I fail. And I'll spend a pause on it. Oh, wait.
I was going to say,
replenish and then see what we have.
Yeah. I'll get rid of the Blues Brothers at this point.
Ah. Well, the explosion doesn't come close to you guys because you're in the far, far away area. If there's a person moving around, this rifle shot would be
And
much
I
more
have a red
difficult.
card.
Uh-oh.
Numbers to letters. Everyone must
Hooray.
immediately discard all cards that add a plus percentage to a skill. Everyone may then draw one new card per card.
Everyone but you discards all their cards immediately. So you discard all your cards.
Ah, bummer.
Yeah.
Sole survivor. Hang on a second. Assistant. Ah, and I had a limited retrieve.
Awkward.
Socialized medicine.
Wait, I had a. Hold on.
Did you have a nope?
No. Because I was getting rid of things so quickly. The card that I got rid of a card I didn't want to get rid of.
Okay. You got it sorted?
Yes.
Right.
So I'm going to play the Insta Hero, and then I'm just going to use that as a hero because I'll burn it right now for my reroll on my luck.
Yeah,
Fair
so
enough.
put it to reroll.
And I got it.
A lot.
I got this by 60.
By 60. All right, no problem. It's pretty much taken out that building that they were in and the two guys.
Okay.
It shows them dramatically being blown up, possibly with a large cloud of fire around them. Both of them screaming as it happens.
Okay, so let's go for the barbershop now.
Yes, sounds good.
No problem. You get to actually give me a drive roll as you're going fast to the barbershop. As you're getting into the vehicle, a couple of people emerge on the roof. What the fuck is going on up here?
Sorry.
No problem.
Oh my god, did you see that explosion?
They both look. And you guys drive away. Right, both of you guys take a card. That's good teamwork. And right, you guys land over at the barber shop. Everything's fine here. Apparently, the explosion was somehow self-contained, making it by fucking 60, which was the target number on the nose.
I am going to play whole card and place my whole card up here and put the victory into it.
Could you here, let me do something. Go ahead. Yeah, carry on. No problem. You got that. So you guys rush in and Clem goes, howdy, what can I do for you?
Shave and a haircut for free. No, like a shave first.
Oh,
right. Like a shave.
Would you like it with the hot towels?
Please.
Yes, thank you.
Where are you going back to?
Modern San Angeles, red carpet land.
All right. And you?
Red carpet land. Modern
All
San
right.
Angeles.
And got to end of mission. You guys finally made it there. You're so happy. You're as happy as a little schoolgirl in pigtails. Please discard any cards you no longer wish to keep. And you get end of mission refill for actually making it there. If you'd made it by 59, Pete, I was going to have a small crack in the fucking barbershop window. I'm sorry, gents. We're closed for the day. We need to repair the window. Motherfucker.
All green cards are
Multi-kill.
discarded immediately.
Sorry?
All green cards are discarded immediately.
Yeah,
Do you have any?
Happy holiday skill. Haste. No, I've got crap. I got nothing.
Okay. So, and then the refill, I have nothing. Oh, now I got plus 20 rocket launcher. That'd have been nice.
Oh, sorry, I've got to discard and draw a new card.
Okay.
Card because it is Happy Holidays, which it is not.
I remember one Christmas where it was me and Pete.
Mm-hmm. Intimidate plus 20. All right,
so we discard all cards and new adventure draw, right?
Yeah. Discard all end of mission refill if you have not already done it. Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was what we just did.
Me too. That's why I was confused. Chris, did you think that he played a card to allow you to refill?
Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, that was your intermission refill. He did not have another card to give you more cards, I don't think.
Okay, hold on.
Logan said, end of mission. Refill. Discard. Yeah. So unless you had something to...
Okay, and then there's the whole card that had a victory in it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So you each get 4 hero points. Welcome to it.
Okay. I like getting my own way all day.
Hmm?
Hmm?
I don't get it. Oh, you mean getting to red carpet eventually?
Yeah, well, because we kept getting in our own way, and then like dice
Yeah.
were just like, no, eat a dick. You want to do something? Too bad.
I've become convinced that the Roll20 is out to kill Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Pete, I would recommend with the way Roll20 has been treating you, I would have a secondary character generator. Wait, no, sorry, strike that. We have a good death system in this. You're okay. You'll be all right, Pete. What's McKay's essence?
13.
So that'd be 11. So you'd get back 6 or 5 or 6 hero points. So yeah, you'll be fine. You would go, if given last mission, if you'd gotten killed, you'd have gone up in hero points a little bit. See?
8. Nope.
Look at skills, or Chris's skills not going up. Hot diggity, he says.
Jesus.
You didn't even get a chance to golf. See if you'd hit a golf ball into the missiles. See? Why does Roll20 hate you? Did you flirt with the creator's wife and he said, I'm going to keep track of this guy, and anytime he plays, his rolls will be lower than average or worse than average? Or maybe they like you and they think rolling high is good. That's a possibility.
When I'm doing skill ups and then I suddenly start rolling low.
That's what I just started. Like I crit. Like I have like so many crit rolls. It's stupid.
I'm making that one, making that one, making that one, making that one.
Like I can understand some of these not going up because I have some skills that are pretty high, but geez, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one.
One of the things I like is how well you two work together. Very cool. Something's got me convinced that when we can finally get the Ottawa board over 300 members, by then we should have a lot more players. But that could just be weird fucking Logan thinking or something. Oh, does anybody have any ideas for a title for that last? I'm willing to continue on if you guys have time. But does anybody have any ideas for titles for that last bit of
fuckery?
Fuckery.
Probably not able to put that up on YouTube.
I'm gonna guess no. If anybody has any clever ideas for a title, I will give one to
get out of this place.
That's nice. I like it.
I've got to get out of this place, or we've got to get out of this place.
You're not familiar with the song, Logan?
Yeah. If we can come up with a title that makes people immediately laugh, that's even better. And plus, that one's a bit longish.
Yeah.
Way long. Try again, Mr. Holmes. Like the only thing I'd come up with was Quest
Alien
for the
probe
Gate.
fun.
What's that?
Alien probe fun.
Yeah, I can see that one.
Because I just happen to be rolling my skill ups on my alien probe skills.
Nice. I like that one better than Quest for the Gate.
Barbershop Duet.
Yes.
That got the first laugh there.
22.
That's pretty good there. I like that one. Although Alien Probe Fun is an eye-catching title, Barbershop Duet is funny after you've listened to the episode.
Yeah. It doesn't.
So you're both okay to continue on?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Anything I'm going to be doing today is sleeping. Yep.
You already took your cards for the next mission?
Nope. I was just having a mental blank of the name of a book and a movie.
Cool.
And I knew it had Ellie in the title. I just couldn't remember the full title, but I've worked it out now. Post-apocalyptic novel by Roger Zelazny.
Damnation Alley?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
These are my old cars. They can go bye.
Made into a mildly amusing movie.
Yeah.
So when you're all done with your skill ups, take new cards if you want them, and let me know, and we will begin.
Excuse me. Yeah, it was George Papard. I thought it was.
I knew I wasn't insane. That's why I took cards again. And you were like, why are you taking more cards? It's because I was, fucking fucks.
Right. So continuing on, the hot towels are removed from your faces. Clem looks at you and nods, and he goes, anything else?
No, thank you.
You guys get up, leave the barbershop, notice that
Before
across
we
the
leave
street
the
is...
barber shop.
Pardon?
Before we leave the barber shop,
Go on.
out of curiosity, I'll have a look through the curtain. Or mesh, or whatever it is.
Oh, the bead curtain to the back?
Yes.
No problem. There's looks like miscellaneous junk is there. It looks like, just imagine like 30 or 40 adventurers who have no training in how to keep their room clean have come through and said, I don't need this right now, and they just tossed whatever they didn't want there.
Okay, so people have just been dumping stuff there.
Yeah. There may be useful stuff in there, but yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Steve Pete. You got to toss all your cards.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you. All right.
It's okay.
Of course he does, because Roll20 hates Pete. Sorry, Pete.
Yep. That's right.
But
a lot of skill pluses in that pile.
As soon as you leave the barbershop, you immediately notice the place across the street is not on fire, and it's still there.
Good.
Yeah. Judging by the vehicles and the lack of horrible shit. By the way, you guys are still wearing your gas masks and stuff. You can take those off, carry them around.
We wouldn't be wearing our gas masks. We're getting a shave.
Oh, good point. But
we'll have our ponchos on though.
Mm-hmm. All that gear is totally unnecessary here. The air is relatively better. You're standing around in front of the barbershop unless you'd like to move smartly away from it.
Let's go. Let's get a cab. We can go to the house for now.
Yep, sounds good.
You guys catch a cab, go to the house. Give me counter surveillance rolls at -30.
Nah.
Nope.
Cool. You guys arrive at the house. Cab driver drops you off down at the bottom. You walk up the driveway. There's it looks like somebody scraped the lawn clean where all the cars keep falling off of the driveway and stuff when people attempt to back them out. The house itself looks like it always does. It's a comfortable house. You don't have your house keys on you and shit, do you?
Mm-mm.
Eventually, not that I'm aware of.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Sometimes when we come through, shit happens, and sometimes it don't.
Nothing happened this time. After some ringing of the doorbell, Jim comes and lets you in. He looks a bit surprised. He's like, "Do you need me to get you more keys?"
Yes, thank you.
Please.
I'll have them delivered to your rooms. Shall I change the locks?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Very well. Will you be requiring dinner, refreshment, alcohol, golf?
Yes.
I will set up the course on the roof, sir.
Thank you.
Very good, sir. He moves off. He adjusts his Indonesian hat. No problem. He goes off to set up golf and then alcohol and everything else. He knows what's the priority here. Good man, that man.
All right.
Would you both like to go up and drive some balls while thinking about shit while he's getting dinner ready and drinks made?
No. I'm assuming you are missing.
You see the look from Chris?
He said no. That's where I'll be. I just
Yes. Are you missing your ID and stuff for this place?
I looked. I don't have it on me, do I?
You have tarot cards, I believe.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have tarot cards.
Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. I shall use the house phone to call Elliot Goldstein.
No problem. You tell him about your missing IDs. He says you've also been missing work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went out camping and got lost. We're back now.
No problem. I'll have the accountant work on all your IDs and documents and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to need you tomorrow for some spot shoots.
Mm-hmm.
And the studio has decided to punish you by putting you into a advertisement for the studio. They want you to help act, and then you got to do a good job. They're really angry.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's the day after tomorrow. He tells you where and when to be. Don't miss it.
I'm assuming the Dave Collins film hasn't started filming yet?
No, thank God. That's the day after tomorrow. So tomorrow you've got to get what's it called? You've got to do some spot shooting for Handy. The day after that, you have to suck up to the studio. And the day after that, you're going to be doing your very bit parts for the expensive, well-paying picture.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
Apparently, they missed you.
Yes. All right.
You hear weird noises from the roof.
Yes, that'll be the dock teeing off. What time of day is it here?
About 5 p.m.
All right.
Doc, give me a golf roll. This will also help us determine your mood.
I got it. Nothing special.
All right. I was really hoping for a fumble, and it just shows the Doc launching himself off the roof. Fuck you! Into a cactus. So anyway. No problem.
I shall check to see if Glenn Falmar is available for some evening training.
Give me an amazing luck roll. Lower is better. If you get negative 90 or less, he'll be behind you.
By nothing amazing.
The day after you get done shooting the expensive picture, he can be available for training.
Okay.
So like 4 days from now. I hope somebody's keeping track of the schedule, because I'm going to forget it and then blame you for being late. That's my plan. Yeah. So, I know what Chris is doing tonight. What are you doing? You hear him golfing even after the sun goes down, like just working out stress.
Watching TV, catching up on what's happening in this world, basically.
When you turn on the TV, the reporter goes, "Tonight, our local story. Turning on the TV can tell you important information that's relevant to your special cause." Film at 11. And then they go on to other shit. Basically, yes, that is a good use of each of your time. Chris, take card for playing your insanity well. Pete, take card for doing something very useful. And what you find out is that
all greed cards are immediately discarded.
Hooray! Pete, give me an evidence analysis roll, as evidence is needing analyzing.
One roll. Yes.
You have 67 cards, Pete?
Damn it, that's why it wasn't working.
You're good, but you're not that good, Pete.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Let's try that again.
That's a spirit.
Wondering why it wasn't coming up. No. All right, so.
Poor Pete. Right. If you want to just discard all the cards and then draw a new one,
yeah.
That's fine.
Is there a way of discarding all the cards?
I do not know that. I do not have that information.
Yeah, I can't see of a way of.
Yeah. No clue.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did the TV go?
That doesn't seem to do squat.
Yeah, I think the cards are kind of an afterthought.
Yeah, I was just curious what the discard link did, and I clicked on that and it brought up a thing, but it didn't do anything.
Another bloodless corpse has been discovered in downtown San Angeles. The following scenes are of extremely graphic nature, and so if there are any small children, people with heart problems, or the elderly, they should leave the state immediately. Essentially, where did it go? Essentially, it seems that a superhero, sometimes called the Caped Crusader, sometimes known as the world's best private investigator, etc., sometimes known as Batman, seems to be going around and killing criminals by doing bat things like batarang, driving him over with his bat thing, etc. And every now and then he sucks all their blood out. Apparently, there is actually video of Batman sucking out somebody's blood, and then when he sees the filmer, he's like, "No pictures, no pictures." And he goes back to sucking the guy's neck, and then he escapes. He's kind of the little bit overweight type Batman, and his costume isn't the best ever. But they do interviews with the citizens, and it's about half are for him and half are against him. You know, some people are like, vigilantism is wrong, and then somebody else goes, I'm a vigilante, and hits that guy. But yeah, about half of the people are supporting Batman because he's only attacking criminals and he's sucking out their blood. And they actually show that criminal activity has gone down by a couple percentage points in the city, which, given the fact that there's one caped crusader only, that's not bad. And unfortunately, this, of course, has had the side effect of spawning other caped crusaders or superheroes who are not doing so well. But fortunately, there are two factors that are helping this getting cut down. First is that they're getting killed off, and second is, according to the reporter, they tend to breed very slowly and infrequently. And so both of these factors are decreasing their numbers.
The drained corpses turning up, so they're just criminals that Batman's killed.
Apparently, this is the belief. Although there could be people running around stealing other people's blood, which, according to Fox News, it's Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
She has been going around, and it shows that the one guy, she's been going around stealing people's blood. He picks up his chair and he throws it. Ah! So, and apparently, according to him, she's storing it with a bunch of illegal emails.
Of course.
Because those are still getting brought up years later. You know, it's dark enough that you can't really see outside, but you still hear the occasional golf ball getting hit. It's kind of, it's like having a metronome in the background. Tick, tick, tick. You know. Eventually, the doc comes down. He's looking more relaxed and stuff. He's holding his putter like an old lover, a very thin lover actually, with a long nose. Other news. Not a huge amount of stuff. The usual disappearing people and shit like that. You're thinking that if Batman had a number for MCC, then he would be riding quite a wave of good press. But unfortunately, he's not as good at body disposal. The cops are looking for him. They even did at one point try to lure him out into the open so that they could take him down. But it didn't go the way that they thought it would.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
I can still hear though.
I don't believe you.
Shut up.
Where did it go? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, didn't work out for the cops at all. There's a few injuries and stuff like that. A couple of people hospitalized, but it didn't kill any of them, which appears to piss them off more. So, because cops really don't like vigilantes much.
But he seemed to get the better of them.
Ah, there it is. Right. Well, what happened was they sent up a bat signal, and thinking that that would lure him out. Hold on a minute. Let me ignore those pictures. And what happened was they sent up the bat signal, and they got a response. Should be in the lower right corner as soon as it finishes loading here. Yeah. There it is. So that's what happened. Oh, Batman. So there you go.
All right. The other thing I'm going to be doing is doing research.
Sure, you've got a laptop computer here. It looks as though it's a different one than was here last time.
That does not surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be researching jewelry store robberies.
Logan's trying to remember what's up with the jewelry store robberies.
Dr. Morton was robbing jewelry stores to get.
Damn it. No problem. You find some. Fail me a luck roll. Just fail me a luck roll and have a bunch of blue stones gone fucking missing or diamond. No, it was diamonds, wasn't it?
Yeah. Luck by almost 60.
Well, apparently he's really branched out if it's him.
But he was specifically taking diamonds and using them.
No problem. While you wallow in your insanity, which is great. There doesn't seem to be a lot going on wild stuff here.
Yep.
Other than Batman. Batman is pretty much the biggest news to hit Gotham. I mean, San Angeles.
Mm-hmm. Means you can get some rest.
Mm-hmm. You guys cut to the next day. You're eating breakfast. It is healthy, nutritious, kind of balanced. Well, there's food out if you want a balanced breakfast.
Thank you, Jim.
Yes, sir. He says, it's nice to see you back, sir. Will you be needing the limo today, sir?
We've got to be on the lot.
Very good. He asks for your schedule.
I tell him.
He will have the limo standing by soon.
Thank you.
Give me an empathy roll on Jim. What are you doing, Chris?
Empathy 77.
I don't know if Chris can actually hear us.
Yes, I can.
I think he's
make my empathy roll.
You think that Jim may have known your schedule already, possibly being called by the studio separate than you telling him, but he's playing along with it.